컵은 옆에다 두실게요. 우리 여기다 두실까요?
Got this song up inside of me. In a word I don't wanna say. Just the same damn thing. What you hide on stage, what's the price of your way? And every year we're expected to show all the things that we were able to grow. When you're making half the money, but the cost is double. Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna make it too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to now possibly gotta get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation, I'ma have to live a little louder. No, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who got it figured out. Just buy me a condo in the same yellow back road. It's swaggy, insane, as friendly as some place where you were born. Anytime you reach for something, they claim that you need nothing. Satisfy your soul, good stuff by the soul. Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna make it too much longer. Been working too hard, but this shit's not possible. You gotta get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation. I'ma have to live a little louder. No, I ain't gonna end up like the man trying to figure out the man who got it figured out. Quiet life of desperation, but it ain't gonna be too much longer. Been working too hard for this shit to not possible. You better get it poppin' now. Quiet life of desperation, so I'ma have to live a little louder. And no,
저희
이번에 고기하나
정답이요.
네 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 익혀주시고. 네. 딱 타이밍 맞춰서 왔네. 완벽하네.
진짜. 그래서 아니 회화에 없으면 안 되지.
살다 보면 있지 않을까? 그래서.
유민도 안 고를까? 하나씩 고르자.
하나씩 고르자. 나는 그러면
아,
나 오케이. 나는 요구르트 케이크. 맛있겠다. 맛있겠다.
저희 손해배 샀네요. 지금 설명드릴게요. 운동시설이라서 보상형이기 때문에.
한 번 더, 한 번 더. 할 수 있어.
오른발 올리자. 요즘 힘들어 죽는다. 정세가 좋아. 사람이 잘하게. 재능이 있어. 재능이 있어. 특수부위 올려드릴게요.
네? 매실주 냄새 나는데? 매화주? 매화주. 맛있겠다.
너무 좋은데?
응. 맛있겠다.
저기가 뿌려다. 저기가 뿌려 빨리. 좀 줄여, 좀 줄여. 그냥 중불까지, 중불까지. 누나, 나 기대봐.